Okay, Wednesday, 8th of April 2026. So Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff one should know. Artificial scarcity. Tomorrow never comes. Now, one very fascinating and nicely sombering concept I've come across recently is this idea that, this realization that there are places in the world that we may never visit in our entire lives. Likewise, there are people we may never visit. People. And there are places we may only ever visit once in our entire life. So this unique little corner of England, for example, I may end up in my entire life only ever be here once. Plausible? Yeah. Incentives and motivations and constraints, etc., etc. Plausible. It's possible, but who knows? Okay, fair enough. But it's that rather sombering understanding and realization to say that's quite true, because we could say artificial scarcity, to be a little fancy, but really it's that tomorrow never comes. Oh, I'll go here again one day, but that day never comes. Tomorrow, next month. And I did a video a few weeks ago now about Portmeirion, where I was saying that I wanted to go to Portmeirion, but in 2017 I kept delaying it. And then it's interesting how after the travel to Scotland, 2,000 kilometres in 2 weeks, I just thought, you know what, I can do that, but why not just go to Portmeirion? And that Sunday I was there. And while I'm still here, so to speak, I'm enjoying and exploring different parts of England and the UK while I can, taking advantage of it, making it happen. Now, that's interesting because I didn't push for it in 2017. Okay. So, there are places in the world that we may never visit because of incentives and priorities and things that get in the way. So then you could say, make it happen at a deep level and realise that beauty, so to speak, that temporal beauty, that time beauty, that there are places we may never go to and places we may only ever see once because life gets in the way. And it's artificial because there's always some other excuse, even though we think we have time and opportunity, but life gets in the way. So then you could say the meta realization there could be, do these things, go to these places, touch that thing, swim, for example, while you have the chance. Because I was parked just down there. And I thought, well, I'm not walking all that way. And then I thought, hang on a minute, I'm halfway. I might as well go all the way. And that's interesting because when I was in Scotland again, I remember it was a Saturday. I guess so. Yeah, have to be. I climbed up one of the hills by Arthur's Seat, the smaller one, just on the ridge here. That ridge, I can't remember what it's called. I climbed up it, and I thought that was Arthur's Seat, and I looked at the other one up there, and I thought, but I'll do it next time. This is July 2021, and I thought, I'm here, but that hill, I'll do it next time. There's no time. And I thought, that's silly, because you don't know when the next time will be. And then 15 minutes later, I was at the top of that hill. Wow, and I thought, I'm happy, very proud of myself that I pushed to go there, because indeed, I have not been to Edinburgh since. So that idea would have been a complete farce to say, I'll do it next time. 5 years later, didn't do it. And yet all it was a 15-minute little task. And you know what? I was there for 2, 3, I can't remember now, 3 or so nights. And I had time. I did it. 15 minutes, I was there. No regrets. That's powerful. So I thought, same here. I'm halfway down the road. I might as well just go all the way and capture the moment and share some thoughts. But powerful. So in Edinburgh, just do it. Go for it. Push to make it happen. Otherwise, it creates that risk vector, so to speak, that attack vector of regret. And in life, we don't want regret. Go to those places, do that thing, do it. Again, it's that meme by Shia LaBeouf, do it, just do it. But nonetheless, push, roll the dice, make it happen, go for it. Otherwise, it's just a distant memory, a hope, a dream, an idea, a fleeting fancy. And then before you know it, that's it. It's regret. And fundamentally, we don't want regret in life. Fundamentally. Even at a deeper level, when you take into consideration life expectancy and say, right, well, time, life, death, and say, well, go into the world and do stuff. See it, build, create, have, achieve, you name it. Otherwise, regret. Yeah. That's a nice temporal beauty to recognise I may never be here again. I may only ever be here once. And a few weeks ago I did a video about a fortress balance sheet. I was in Stokesay Castle. Fortified manor really. And I remember going into the cellar and I thought, this castle has been here for 800 years. And this may be the only other time, I somewhat doubt it, but maybe the only other time I am in this cellar. Because you could say, that has been there 800 years, it's seen countless people over the centuries. And yet here I am just once, that slight brief interaction for a minute or 2 or 3 or 5. That's it. Oh, powerful stuff. And even here, these trees, you could say, have been here for, I don't know, hundreds of years, we could say. And yet here I am. Same idea. Same idea. It's a brief interaction. Yeah. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.